Welcome back to Live Kindi, where we always delve into profound lessons and share inspirational stories. In today's episode 3, we will continue our journey of exploring the hidden potential within each individual and how we can overcome challenges, develop ourselves, and live a meaningful life. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to not miss any videos from Live Kindi. Together, we will explore, learn, and grow every day. Let's start our journey of episode 3 right now. We do not randomly choose each other. We meet only those who already exist in our subconscious. Every encounter in our lives may not be a random event. Perhaps, on a subconscious level, we have been guided to meet and connect with individuals who can reflect or complement us, helping us learn, grow, and even heal. The connection we feel with some people can quickly become deep and meaningful, as if a part of us has known them for a long time. This indicates that our choices in making friends or loving someone are not only based on external factors, but also on hidden criteria that we may not be fully aware of. Perhaps our subconscious acts as a guiding compass, leading us to individuals who can help us experience, learn, and mature. This awareness opens up a new perspective on how we view relationships and connections between people, while encouraging us to cherish each encounter as an integral part of our personal journey. The quote, "We don't choose each other by coincidence. We only meet those who already exist in our subconscious," is a powerful reminder of the strength and importance of the subconscious in shaping relationships and connections between us. Keep an open heart and mind, ready for encounters that may change your life. And remember that every relationship is part of your journey of personal development. The secret of the human soul lies in the psychic dramas of childhood. Get to the bottom of these dramas, and healing will come. Childhood, with all its joys and sorrows, lays the foundation for our souls. These experiences, whether positive or negative, leave deep imprints and shape how we perceive the world and ourselves. To achieve healing and profound self-understanding, we need to confront and address the psychological traumas we have experienced. This process requires courage to acknowledge and accept the past, as well as patience to work through it. The journey towards healing is a continuous and sometimes challenging process, but it is also meaningful and can bring profound changes to our lives. When we understand and heal the psychological traumas from childhood, we open the door to true mental freedom and happiness, along with confidence in the future. Remember, each step on this journey is not only a step towards healing, but also a step towards deeper self-awareness and the ability to live a meaningful life. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue exploring and sharing this journey with us. Masturbation is one of the primary abodes, the primary addiction. Subsequent addictions, alcohol, tobacco, morphine, are only its substitutes. Maintaining silence and listening attentively is not only a display of respect for others, but also a way to gather information and gain deeper insights into the situation. Silence allows us to contemplate and process information carefully before responding. Sharing knowledge selectively helps enhance understanding and the value of the exchange. When you speak, ensure that the information you provide is useful, accurate, and relevant to the context. This also helps build credibility and trust. Continuously seeking and accumulating knowledge not only aids you in making wiser decisions, but also enables you to maintain flexibility in communication. Knowing more than what you say is not just a matter of confidence, but also a valuable resource to guide your actions and decisions. The saying, "Don't say less than you know, but always know more than you say," is a guiding principle for developing wisdom and credibility in all interactions. Through self-control in communication and continuously expanding knowledge, we can become effective communicators, respected and respectful in every environment. A joke makes it possible to satisfy a lustful or hostile instinct, despite an obstacle in its path. Listening is not just about staying silent while others speak. It's an active process of understanding and absorbing information. Good listening skills help us learn more and develop deeper insights into the world around us and the perspectives of others. Within every piece of information and knowledge we receive, there are valuable and meaningful parts for our own personal development. Selectively choosing and retaining the good from what we hear is an important process, helping us filter out the noise and focus on truly valuable information. Applying the valuable lessons we learn through listening to our daily lives not only improves our quality of life, but also makes us a source of inspiration and encouragement for others. Silence and careful listening open up opportunities for us to learn, grow, and share knowledge meaningfully. The saying, "Learn to be silent more than to speak, but retain the good from what you hear," emphasizes the crucial role of becoming an active listener and being selective. By nurturing silence and attentive listening, we expand our knowledge, enhance understanding, and become better individuals in all our relationships and activities. Choose wisely and apply the best of what you hear to your life, and share it with the world around you. The first human who hurled an insult instead of a stone was the founder of civilization. Transitioning from using physical violence to using words to resolve conflicts is a sign of progress in human society. Language not only provides a less violent means to resolve conflicts, but also opens up possibilities for discussion, negotiation, and mutual understanding. Words hold immense power. They can build bridges between individuals and communities, drive change and development, and even soothe tensions and conflicts. The shift from violent actions to verbal communication is a crucial step in the development of human society, laying the foundation for modern civilization. Communication through words is not just a tool for conflict resolution, but also a powerful instrument for sharing knowledge, developing ideas, and building communities. The richness and diversity of language and communication have enabled humanity to create and sustain civilizations, cultures, and sciences over time. The saying, "The first person to throw out a word, not a stone, is the founder of civilization," emphasizes the importance of language and communication in constructing and maintaining civilization. The development of language and communication not only allows us to resolve conflicts, but also serves as the foundation for all cultural, social, and scientific achievements. Remember that each word we utter not only reflects ourselves, but also contributes to the construction and nurturing of the civilization we live in. The mind is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water. The image of an iceberg serves as a powerful symbol for the human mind. Just like only a small part of the iceberg appears above the water surface, much of our consciousness and understanding of the world is only the surface. Beneath that surface lies a rich, deep world of the subconscious and unconscious, where ideas, emotions, and memories are deeply stored. Exploring the subconscious is an intriguing and challenging journey, requiring patience and understanding. Most of our behaviors, decisions, and emotions are controlled by these factors that we are not consciously aware of. Through exploring and understanding the subconscious, we can unlock our hidden potentials and strengths. While much of our mind remains hidden beneath the surface, enhancing awareness of the part that emerges above the water, our consciousness, can help us better understand ourselves and consciously navigate our lives. This self-awareness is the key to balancing the deep inner world and the external reality. The saying, "The mind is like an iceberg, it floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water," reminds us of the complexity and depth of the human mind. Exploring and discovering the hidden parts beneath the surface is not only a journey towards self-understanding and healing, but also a way for us to deeply connect with ourselves and the world around us. Take the time to listen and explore your mind, for it holds infinite possibilities. You do not stop looking for strength and confidence outside, but you should look inside yourself. They have always been there. The journey to find strength and confidence is not always easy, but self-discovery is an important first step. Understanding and self-awareness help us recognize the values and hidden potentials within ourselves. Developing inner strength through meditation, yoga, or other self-awareness methods not only helps us find peace, but also uncovers the power and confidence hidden within ourselves. This process requires patience and commitment, but the result is profound and long-lasting change. When we realize and harness inner strength and confidence, we no longer rely on external validation or resources. This inner strength is an endless source of motivation, helping us face any challenge and achieve our goals. The saying, "You keep looking for strength and confidence outside, but you should look within yourself. It's always there," is a reminder of the power of self-awareness and personal development. By focusing on nurturing and exploring ourselves, we not only find strength and confidence, but also find peace and happiness from within. Take the time to listen and explore yourself, and you will realize that everything you need is already within you. The energetic and successful man is the one who succeeds in transforming the fantasies of desire into reality. Each of us has the ability to nurture dreams and aspirations. However, the difference between dreams and actual achievements lies in the decision to turn those desires into specific actions. Successful individuals know how to plan, organize their work, and relentlessly strive to turn dreams into reality. Turning dreams into reality is not a simple process. It requires patience, perseverance, and the ability to face failure. This process challenges us to expand our capabilities, learn from mistakes, and never give up on our goals. The transformation from imagination to reality not only brings achievement and satisfaction, but also builds confidence and the ability to overcome new challenges. It is proof to ourselves and others that with enough effort and determination, no dream is impossible. Anyone can dream, but only those willing to invest time, effort, and passion into their goals can truly turn that dream into reality. Let each day be filled with effort and progress, and you will see your inner strength and confidence grow stronger with each step forward. A man should not strive to eliminate his complexes, but to get into accord with them. They are legitimately what directs his conduct in the world. Instead of trying to eliminate or avoid complexities, the first and most important step is to recognize and accept them as part of ourselves. This not only helps reduce their dominance over our daily lives, but also opens up opportunities to gain deeper understanding of ourselves and our relationships. Harmonizing with complexities does not mean passively accepting them. Instead, it is an active process of seeking balance and inner peace, thereby fostering healthier relationships with ourselves and those around us. When we understand and harmonize with our complexities, we can use them as guiding principles for our actions and decisions in the world. This not only makes us more confident and decisive, but also allows us to shape our lives in a meaningful and personal way. The quote, "A man should not only seek to rid himself of his complexities, but should seek to live in harmony with them, for they are what guide his actions in the world," reminds us of the importance of accepting and harmonizing with our personal complexities. This not only helps us shape our lives more meaningfully, but also opens up new paths for personal development and happiness. All adaptations is partial death, the disappearance of a particle of individuality. The process of adaptation can sometimes entail abandoning certain aspects of ourselves, from habits and beliefs to how we express ourselves. While this is an inevitable part of life, it also raises questions about the boundary between maintaining personal identity and the need to adapt to the surrounding environment. Every adaptive decision raises questions about personal identity. Are we sacrificing too much? Is this adaptation eroding what truly makes us who we are? Finding a way to adapt while still preserving one's identity is a challenge, but it's also an opportunity to explore and redefine one's values. Seeking balance between adaptation and preserving personal identity is an art. It requires self-awareness and the ability to assess what truly matters to each individual. Adaptation doesn't necessarily have to be a complete sacrifice. It can be a process of growth, learning, and maturity. Although adaptation may bring a sense of loss, it also presents an opportunity to explore and develop new aspects of oneself. Adaptation is an essential part of life, and learning how to adapt while still maintaining one's unique identity is the key to living a meaningful and fulfilling life. Perfect eternal, hate-purified love exists only between the addict and the drug. Our actions reflect the kindness and goodwill we have towards others. When we turn our desires into specific actions, we not only contribute to the happiness and success of others, but also build a positive and supportive community environment. Every action, big or small, has the power to create change. When we actively provide support or enact what we desire for others, we contribute to creating a stronger and more compassionate society. Kindness and support don't stop with the recipient. They spread and inspire others to act in a similar manner. When we give others what we wish for them, we promote a positive feedback loop, creating a chain of events that can positively impact many people. Providing others with what you wish for them serves as a powerful reminder of the strength and value of positive actions and goodwill in daily life. When we actively support and create opportunities for the success and happiness of others, we not only enrich their lives, but also enrich our own. Be the inspiration and change you wish to see in the world. There is a wild beast in every man that cannot be completely socialized. It is the ego that cannot be fully subdued. Within each person, there is a wild instinct that cannot be completely socialized. There is a wild beast within every man that cannot be completely subdued. It is the I that cannot be fully tamed. The wild instinct that we carry within ourselves manifests through the desire for survival, competitiveness, and the desire for dominance. The ego, or the self of a human, is the center of these desires, sometimes driving us to surpass our own limits. In modern society, laws and culture have formed frameworks to control and guide our behavior. However, the ego and the wild instinct still exist, sometimes causing conflict as it struggles to be expressed. Awareness and acceptance of the wild part within ourselves is the first step to reconcile between the ego and the demands of society. Through meditation, therapy, and self-reflection, we can learn to manage this instinct without letting it dominate our lives. Seeking a balance between the wild instinct and the demands of modern life is an ongoing journey. When we learn to accept and control our deepest selves, we not only live in peace with ourselves, but also with the world around us. Take the time to understand and develop your ego, and you will discover the power to live a meaningful and fulfilling life. Without love, we fall ill. Love provides comfort, support, and encouragement, helping us face the pressures and challenges of life. The absence of love and connection can lead to feelings of loneliness, depression, and anxiety, significantly impacting mental health. Research has shown that those who feel loved and supported tend to live longer, have fewer health issues, and recover more quickly from illnesses. Love is not only beneficial for the soul, but also for the body, reducing the risk of various diseases. Self-love is equally important. Loving oneself, caring for oneself, and practicing self-compassion are the foundations for a healthy and happy life. Self-love is a prerequisite for being able to love others fully and healthily. The phrase, "without love we grow weak," emphasizes the importance of love in all its forms for the health and happiness of individuals. Love is a source of strength, a necessary condition for the development and maintenance of mental and physical health. Nurture love in all relationships, and don't forget to love yourself, as love is the key to a meaningful and happy life. All people are born bisexual and later choose their sexual orientation depending on their life circumstances. Each person has an intrinsic part that cannot be completely socialized, an inner beast driven by instinct and primal emotions. This part is often hidden but can manifest in extreme situations, revealing the complexity and multidimensionality of human nature. The self, representing the desire for freedom and self-assertion, often conflicts with societal norms and expectations. This struggle is not only a part of the personal development process, but also the origin of many internal and social conflicts. Autonomy and seeking a balance between the wild nature and the demands of society are important personal journeys. Through self-understanding and self-control, individuals can guide their inner beast and ego towards positive purposes, thereby developing a more holistic and better integrated personality with society. Understanding and accepting the multidimensional nature of oneself not only helps us live in peace with ourselves, but also with those around us, creating a more open and empathetic society. Experience teaches us that the world is not a nursery. Life is not always easy, and sometimes it requires us to face unforeseen challenges. Unlike in a nursery where everything is prepared and safe, the real world is an environment full of difficulties and valuable lessons that we need to learn. Every challenge and difficulty provides us with an opportunity to learn and grow. Through experiences of facing and resolving problems, we not only learn how to overcome obstacles, but also develop patience, perseverance, and maturity. To survive and thrive in the non-nursery world, each of us needs to develop independence and autonomy. Maturity is not only a natural process, but also the result of continuous effort to face and overcome the challenges that life presents. Prepare for and confront the realities of life. Every lesson, every challenge is a step forward on the journey of maturity and independence. Consider each new day as an opportunity to learn, develop, and take control of your life, turning every challenge into a valuable lesson on the path to maturity and success. Maturity is the ability to postpone gratification. Self-control is the foundation of maturity, allowing us to assess wisely and decide whether immediate gratification is worth more than long-term goals. Maturity is demonstrated through the ability to prioritize long-term benefits over immediate satisfaction. The ability to delay gratification is directly related to success and satisfaction in life. Those who can wait and work towards long-term goals often achieve better results and feel more deeply satisfied with their accomplishments. Developing maturity and the ability to delay gratification is an ongoing process. Through goal setting, self-reflection, and practice, we can enhance self-control and achieve higher levels of maturity, enabling us to effectively face and overcome life's challenges. In a world full of temptations and instant rewards, prioritizing long-term benefits over immediate satisfaction is not only a sign of maturity, but also the key to long-term success and happiness. Consider each day as an opportunity to practice and develop this ability, turning maturity into an indispensable part of yourself. We adults don't understand children because we don't understand our own childhood anymore. Forgetting about our own emotions, thoughts, and experiences as children makes it difficult for adults to understand and empathize with the world through the eyes of children. This creates a gap, making it challenging for adults and children to communicate and deeply understand each other. The world of children is filled with unlimited curiosity, exploration, and creativity. In contrast, adults are often constrained by responsibilities, rules, and the realities of life. This difference makes it challenging for adults to reconnect with the dreamy and carefree world of childhood. By making an effort to remember and empathize with our own experiences and emotions as children, adults can develop a deeper understanding of the child's worldview. This not only helps improve the relationship between adults and children, but also creates conditions for the comprehensive development of children. The saying, "We, as adults, don't understand children because we no longer understand our own childhood," is an important reminder of the need to always remember and deeply understand our emotions and experiences as children. This not only helps us understand and empathize with children, but also helps us become better adults, capable of supporting and guiding children to develop comprehensively and happily. There is no need in childhood as strong as the need for a father's protection. A father's protection provides a sense of security for the child, enabling them to feel confident enough to explore the world around them and face new challenges. This support lays the foundation for the healthy psychological and physical development of the child. The bond between a father and child is not only based on protection, but also on understanding and love. This connection deeply impacts the emotional and social development of the child, helping them learn how to build healthy relationships. A father's protection is not limited to keeping the child physically safe, but also includes providing comfort and emotional support, when the child feels fearful or anxious. The presence and support of the father in such moments can make the child feel loved and secure. The saying, "There is no stronger need in childhood than the need for a father's protection," emphasizes the essential role of fathers in creating a safe and loving environment for the child's development. This protection is an integral part of the love and care that every child deserves, contributing to the formation of the child's character and soul as they grow up. History is just new people making old mistakes. History often repeats itself, not only in the context of major events like wars and conflicts, but also in political, social, and economic decisions. This repetition often stems from a failure to recognize or learn from past mistakes. One of the primary reasons for repeating mistakes is a lack of learning and applying lessons from the past to current and future decisions. This shortcoming not only limits vision and problem-solving abilities, but also increases the risk of repeating similar errors. Learning from history is not just about recalling events and dates. It involves a deep analysis of causes and effects, awareness of patterns and trends, and applying those lessons to guide present actions and decisions. This understanding is the key to building a future that does not repeat the mistakes of the past. The saying, "History repeats itself only for those who haven't learned from past mistakes," reminds us of the invaluable value of learning from the past. When we take the time to understand and learn from history, we not only avoid repeating mistakes, but also open up opportunities to create a better future for everyone. This is the responsibility of every individual, leader, and community to ensure that history is used as a tool for learning and development, rather than an endless cycle of mistakes repeating themselves. Who lacks sex speaks about sex. Hungry talks about food. A person who has no money talk about money, and our oligarchs and bankers talk about morality. Desires that remain unfulfilled often dominate our minds and daily lives. This is evident in how people frequently talk about what they lack, as a way to relieve or seek solutions to their situation. Desires for sex, food, and money are fundamental and reflect deep-seated needs and desires in society. The truth emerges when those with great power and wealth, those who seemingly lack nothing, often speak about ethics. This may reflect a contrast between the image they wish to portray and the reality of their decisions and actions, sometimes raising questions about sincerity in those discussions. While desires and deficiencies are an unavoidable part of the human experience, seeking balance and mutual understanding is important. The work of nonprofit organizations and community efforts demonstrates a more positive direction, where ethics are not only talked about, but also demonstrated through action. By focusing on supporting each other and acting with ethics, we can create positive change in our own lives and the lives of others. We hope that the stories and lessons shared in this video not only provide you with moments of reflection, but also inspire you to apply these lessons to your daily life. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new videos, as each video is a new journey full of inspiration and knowledge. Sincerely, thank you for taking the time to follow and explore the depths of life with us. Let's continue this journey together, and together, we will discover more valuable lessons and apply them to every moment of life.